Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? GhostSickness or Tristan here, and today I'm bringing another fantastic episode of my weekly advice series, Ghostly Advice. Today I'd have 3 awesome emails for you today. The first is about dating a transvestite. The second is about a guy who likes a girl and he wants to propose to her but doesn't have the money. And the last is about a girl who has schizophrenia. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm going to get right into it. Hey Ghost, so a few weeks ago I asked my girlfriend to homecoming. You remember the badass Mountain Dew sign I made on Twitter? It's right here. Now, after that, our relationship has gotten progressively worse. We weren't able to spend time together, and I just really lost interest. So, a few days ago, on social media, she came out saying she didn't want to be classified as a gender. Some days she wants to be a guy, and some days she wants to be a girl. Once I had seen that, I decided I had to break up with her. I didn't have anything against her being herself, I just didn't want to date someone like that. So I have 2 questions for you. 1, do you think this is reason enough to break up with a girl before homecoming? And 2, how do you deal with a girlfriend that doesn't want to be classified as a gender? Absolutely, bro. I totally agree with you in this email that it would be a reason to break up with a girl, but obviously you don't want to tell her that, like, hey girl, just because you don't want to be classified as a gender means I can't really be with you. So basically what she's saying is, I don't know if I'm a guy in a woman's body or a woman in a woman's body. I don't know what I am. I don't know what to do. And I don't want to be classified as either a guy or a girl because that would feel, pressuring to me. That would feel like a problem. It would be not awesome. And so she wants to be classified as either or, so kind of transgender or transvestite, that kind of thing. And so, yeah, I would obviously think this would be a reason to break up with a girl, because you don't know if you're breaking up with a girl, you're breaking up with a guy. Like, obviously, right, I get it biologically and everything, she's a female. I don't know if you verified that, but most likely she is a female in terms of her parts. But she could want to get male parts at a later date. You know, you don't really know what this girl wants, and so it'd be kind of weird to be like, yeah, I'm dating this girl, and she's like, actually, I'm a guy, and you'd be like, yeah, so anyway, I totally understand, but please don't tell her that's the reason you're breaking up with her. Just basically say that you're not compatible. And like I said, I have no problem with you guys being transvestites or transgender or anything like that, or, dressing up like a different gender, being a tomboy, tomgirl, anything like that. I have no problems with that, but the main thing is, if you're in a relationship with me, I'd prefer that you're a girl. That'd be awesome. Girl exclusively. That'd be great. So, honestly, I totally agree with you, man, and I think it would be a reason to break up with a girl before homecoming. Homecoming really isn't that great. It's pretty overrated. I don't know what year you're in high school, but it is pretty overrated, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. But, yeah, I would honestly just talk to her about it, be like, hey, so, this whole classifying as a gender thing, I mean, is this something you're passionate about? And she'd be like, yeah, obviously it is. And then maybe a couple days later be like, you know what, I'm sorry, I honestly don't think we're working out, and I don't think we're compatible, anything like that, and I think you should move on. I'm going to move on, so I had a great time, but I'm sorry, I don't think we should be together, and boom, break it off that way. So don't mention it like, hey, so you know that you're classified as a dude? I really don't think I should date you. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gay, I'm not about that life, and so then you break up with her that way. So, man, I'm really your call, but please do not tell her that's the reason you're breaking up with her. Moving on to the second email. So I've been with this girl for a long time, almost 4 years. I know that she wants me to propose soon. We're both in college and I'm having financial problems right now. I can probably set aside money to buy a ring eventually, but I'm not entirely sure about that because of my lack of money. Honestly, bro, I know you've been with this girl for a long time, but please wait until you're at the point where you can propose and at the point where you can get married or anything like that to make a move like this. I mean, you could talk to her about it if you want, but dude, please do not break the bank to buy a ring right now when you are not ready for it. Honestly, please wait till you're ready financially, mentally, everything like that to propose to this girl. And I'm really proud of you, man. I'm really happy for you. That's great. But please wait until you're at the right financial point in your life to make this kind of life decision, man. That's gonna be my main advice for you. Please hold it off a little bit. I know she may want to, and if she says she really wants you to, just be like, babe, look, I don't think we should right now, and tell her how it is, man. Be completely honest with her 100%. Say, yeah, I'm going to, but I really can't right now because of financial reasons. So should probably understand that you guys are both in school, that college life though. Anyway, so I know how you feel, man. Moving on to the last email for today, guys. My girlfriend has all the symptoms of schizophrenia. She hears voices, things like that. Also, although she refuses to get checked out and see if she actually has it or not, she's growing more and more suicidal. What should I do? Dude, fucking run. Like, this is like the first email, but just much more exemplified. You need to get out of that relationship ASAP. Never stick your dick in crazy. Never date crazy girls, man. Honestly, I've been with a couple crazy girls before, and it doesn't work out. I've dated a girl with, I think she had a bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, and yeah, it was a pretty interesting case for sure. although she did acknowledge that she did have it, and I think she was diagnosed for it. But either you talk to this girl and say, hey, look, babe, I really think you should go to the doctors and get this looked at so you can, you know, help your own life, improve yourself, that kind of thing. And if she refuses to do that, just be like, just like the first guy, like, yeah, I don't really think we're working out anymore. Sorry, but, you know, I think we should see other people and have sex with other people. So please don't stick your dick in crazy, man. It's not worth it, I promise. She may be hot, but please don't. If she does have schizophrenia, which it sounds like she does, either she does or she's just playing you. That would be really, really weird if she pretended to have schizophrenia and actually didn't, but she most likely does, based on what you told me, man. If she's hearing voices, that kind of thing. So either you tell her to go to the doctor or you break up with her. So, yeah, and you already kind of told her that. So, man, I honestly would not date this girl. I would honestly try to find a different girl more compatible for you or work through this with her. But honestly, I would suggest dating a different girl. Guys, I really hope you did enjoy this episode of Ghost Advice. Don't forget to smash that fucking like button. Stay sexy, you beasts. I'm GhostSickness, and I'm out.